If you ride with me, you gotta work for the both of us. I'll put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry in the love.
What's up, my LV Bessies? Welcome back to another video. My name is Candy, and if you're new here, thank you so very much for joining my channel. And if you're not new here, thank you so very much for jumping back on to another video. I just want to say thank you all so much for the support that you have given me over the past year and several months. Just thank you guys for being on my channel in general, because you do not have to watch my videos and you choose to. So anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know how much I do appreciate you all. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to show you guys my bag of the video. And I know I showed this on my last video, I believe, but I'm going to show you guys again because it's still for sale. So it is the PONT 9 right there. There's the back of it, the bottom of it. Beautiful bag. I love the beautiful gold hardware right there. Has a snap closure. It opens up to a very beautiful inside that is all leather as well, in the color like sky blue. It's so very pretty. So it's very big and roomy on the inside. It's not one of the soft PONT 9s, so it's one of the bigger ones, which is to me about a medium-sized bag. And this is a very pricey bag, retail, but I am selling this bag for a really good price because I don't use it. Well, as you guys can see, it still has the rebag tags on it from where I bought it from Rebags. It's just one of those that just didn't appeal to me like I thought it was going to. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. It's just not a bag I see myself carrying a whole lot, so I thought I'll just go ahead and sell it. But considering I passed up the 7 days that they allow you to return the bag, and yeah, I got busy, didn't think about it, and just never returned it. So I've had it actually for a few months, but I have never even did a video over this bag. But I was just so busy, and that's why I didn't even return it, because I was so busy through that time that I just set it to the side. And actually, to be honest with you guys, I forgot about the bag. But I do want to show you guys the hardware right here. That is the way you adjust the bag. It's not a detachable strap, but it is an adjustable one. But I will say you got a lot of room to play with on making the strap longer or shorter. So it's really one that it's okay to me that it wasn't detachable, because of the color of the bag. For one, the strap matches it perfectly. So trying to find another color might not be very easy. If you wanted to add a chain, you still could, because the D-rings still allow you to add something extra. So anyways, my PONT 9 is for sale. I will leave the price of the bag in my description box. I am dropping it pretty good bit just to get it sold, because I'm not going to use it. So if you guys are interested in this bag, you can comment on here or message me over on Instagram or even email me. Okay, so we're going to move on past the PONT 9 and get on with the video. Okay, so today's video is a collab with Melissa Wade Adams. I literally love her to death. If you guys have not checked out her channel, head over and do so as soon as you get through with this one, of course. And if you are aware of her channel, then lucky you, because she is an amazing YouTuber. I really enjoy all her videos. She's got a gorgeous bag collection. What I love about her collection is the variety of bags that she has. She's not necessarily just set on one brand. So she buys from different fashion houses, and I enjoy watching her videos. She's very smart and very knowledgeable and very well put together, laid back, chill, cool. I love everything about Melissa. We have been talking a pretty good bit, and I really like her as a person. If you guys have not checked out her channel, y'all go over and do so. And I'm going to link her video, because we're in collaboration, as I said, in my description box below, so y'all can check out her video over this topic as well. And go ahead and give her a thumbs up and subscribe to her channel. You will not be disappointed. Anyways, I will go ahead and move on. And so today our video is over 4 of our most underrated bags in our collection. So she's choosing 4 that she feels is underrated of the bags that she has, and I'm choosing 4 that I feel is underrated in my collection. And how I made my mind up on which bags to choose was by, one, if I do not see many unboxings over these bags on YouTube. The other way is by simply seeing the bags or not seeing the bags out and about. So that's how I chose to pick my 4 underrated bags. I have 2 canvas bags and I have 2 leather bags. So I'm going to start with the canvas bags first, okay? And also, you guys probably are wondering why I have my iPad set up here. All of these bags right now are still for sale on the website and in stores, so I'm going to refer back to some of them to give you guys a little bit of info on the bags, okay? So the first bag that I feel is very underrated is my Noe BB in the monogram canvas, and I also have this bag in the Damier Azure. The main reason I feel like this bag is underrated is because of the amount of vachetta on the bag, especially the bottom, because it's all vachetta. It goes up the sides of both sides. Of course, it's got the leather intertwining through the garments on there, and then the drawstrings are vachetta. The strap is vachetta. So there's a lot of vachetta on this bag. First of all, let me tell you guys, this did not come with the bag. This is an aftermarket braided handle that I bought off of Amazon just to add it on here, because when I go to grab this bag to get out of the car, I like to have a top handle, if at all possible, on any bag that I have. This little pull tab, I don't really even know what they're called. I can't remember. Let me just tell you guys, I have been really sick with allergies, really bad over the past several days. So y'all just forgive me because I am not feeling my greatest right now. But I'm trying to just keep going because, oh, it's had me down. Okay, anyways, this little thing right here, I added to this bag. I got a set of these things for like $5.99 off of Etsy. I mean, I only needed a few of them, but I mean, that's how it came. So I got them. Most of the time, people just tie these into a knot. And when they do, it makes it drawstring, so you can tighten it and loosen it up. I leave it about right here. That's how I leave it open, because I can stick my hand down in and out of it to get whatever. I don't want it close up any more than it is, but it does have that option. And I don't know if a lot of people, along with not caring for as much vachetta that it has on there, don't care for the open top either, because it's definitely open. But if you carry the bag close by you, crossbody on your shoulder, however, and your arms hanging down, it's very hard to get into the bag. And also you can tighten up your bag. I just don't, I leave it pretty open. So on the vachetta, yes, it does have a lot. It does. But if you spray Apple Guard on the vachetta, it does give it a good layer of protection, so you can help avoid getting watermarks and dirt and stuff on the bag by spraying it with Apple Guard. And I do that with all of my bags that have vachetta on them, because it does protect them, and so far it has worked on my bags. So I will say, you don't have to have all of the vachetta if you don't want to, because you can eliminate at least one thing, and that is the strap, because it is detachable. It may not look like it is, but let me show you guys. See the end of it right there? It comes off on both sides. So you can take this off and add a monogram strap to it. And I know that still doesn't make a difference with the bottom of the bag, but it does at least eliminate one big part of the vachetta if you're scared of that reason, because I hear of a lot of people scared to buy these bags because of how much it has. So you can put a monogram canvas strap on there, and it would be cute as well. Now, I myself, like I said, I think it's a great bag. It is a great crossbody bag. It's not an extremely large bag. It's a good size bag. It holds a really good amount, so that is a perk for the bag. And another good thing about this bag is, yes, it does have a lot of vachetta, which is why I feel it's underrated. But you guys, this bag is selling for $1,600 plus tax as we speak. So the price of the bag, to me, makes up for a lot of the things that I feel makes it underrated, because you can't find very many Louis Vuitton bags that is in that price range, sadly, but you can't. I mean, there are some. You still have like the Graceful and the Speedies and such, but there's not a whole lot of bags that are under $2,000. And this one is. And it really is a great bag. And then you just add a top handle like this. It just makes it just so fun to carry, and it looks cute on. So I love it. I think it's a great bag. I'm not scared to carry the bag, but I'm not scared to carry anything really that much, because you know, it's either going to sit or you're going to carry it. That is why I get rid of the bags that sit, because if I'm not going to carry them, they might as well go to somebody that will. Well, this is a bag that I will not get rid of, because I do carry the bag. I love this bag. I've added a cute little charm that I bought off of Fashion File on there. I think it's super, super cute. But yeah, this bag to me is one bag I definitely feel that's underrated. I do not see very many unboxings of this bag. I do not see very many people with this bag out and about in the area that I live in. And you are missing out, because it's a great bag. So the No ABB is my first bag that I feel is underrated. Okay, we're gonna move her over and move on to the next one. So this is definitely an underrated bag in my opinion. And first of all, I believe it's because, just like I had not done before, I feel like a lot of people do not go to the men's section and shop. A lot of women, that is. I feel like a lot of women do not go and look in the men's section and shop. And until I did not realize how much they actually do have over there. And the bags are amazing. They have some really good pieces in the men's section. So when my birthday rolled around, my husband and I went to the mall. My SA was going back to get something for me. I don't remember, but he was going into the back to get something for me to show me. And I thought, well, I'm going to look around the men's section, because my husband was sitting back there in the chair on his phone. So I thought, well, I'll just look around back there. And then I saw this bag, and I'm like, this is a really cool looking bag. And so anyways, when my SA came out, I started talking to him about this bag, and he was like, I would have never thought you would have wanted something from the men's section. And I was like, well, I never would have thought I would have either. But here I am. So they do have a lot of things to offer you guys. And so I feel like that's one of the biggest reasons, is because a lot of people just don't go back and look in the men's section. When you look back there, you see like all the big suitcases and the keep alls and all of that on the back walls, just about in every Louis Vuitton store I go into. And so I've just never really like looked around, and I'm usually not ever looking for like luggage and stuff. So anyways, when I started looking around, I saw this bag, and I thought, this is a bag I would carry as an everyday bag all of the time. To me, it's almost like the Pochette Métis, other than like the big hardware right here, which is really pretty. Like, I love the black hardware on it. But when you open it up, you have a front pocket right there, which I like, because that is where I would keep my phone. But then you open up the inside, and let me take the strap out real quick. And it's huge. I mean, that is a huge compartment in there. It's black textile lining, so you can't hardly see, but this bag holds a lot. It's got a pocket in the back as well, right there. It's got my tag still in it. So you got a pocket, and then just one big compartment. And then again, here's a place for your phone or card holder or whatever. And then it also is a top handle. The top handle does lay flat, but you can grab it easily and pull it up to grab your bag and carry it. You know, I wouldn't carry this bag top handle, but just to carry it, to get it onto my shoulder or whatever. I love being able to pick a bag up by a top handle. If the bag does not come with a top handle and I can figure out a way to put one on it, best bet I'm going to figure out a way to put a top handle on a bag. So when they come with them, that's even more awesome. The canvas feels really thick and nice, and that's another thing I like about the bag. All the details, all the leather is black, and I love that. I love, like, the D-rings are even black, and then the back of it is just got the monogram print as well as the bottom, and it's trimmed in the black leather. And I guess I could have given you guys the name of this bag, and it's the S-Lock Messenger. So that's the name of it in the monogram version, because they also do have it in the black leather, and that's really cool too. And I've seen that bag, and it's super nice. Anyways, it does have a lot of black trimming around the bag, and I just think that is just gorgeous when it's kind of like outlining to me whenever they put like all the trim around it, you know how like whenever you used to color and you would like outline it, like I always did that, everything looked so much better. Well, that's how I feel when they do it to the bags, especially when it's black, because that just makes it all the more nicer looking. But this bag currently sells for, let's see, $2,900. I guess it is a little more on the pricey side of like the canvas bags, but it does have a lot to offer, and it's a bag I feel that will last me a lifetime. When I put my stuff in this bag and carried it the first time, I did not want to take my things out of it because I love it that much. It's very convenient for my phone and just holds everything. So you guys know that I rave on and on about how much I'm tired of them putting guitar straps with our bags. Like, give us leather straps or canvas straps, but give us something besides guitar straps. Well, this is one that I've told you guys in the past that I do not mind, because it's solid black. It does say, and I'll put it up here for you guys to see, it does say Louis Vuitton across it, all the way across the strap, but it's in black as well, so it doesn't like stand out. So it's the fact that it's adjustable, plain, not a strap that's got a ton of colors, trying to look good with the monogram. It helps me like this strap much more because, again, it's just a plain strap and has black hardware. Like, that's really nice with the black hardware, and it has black leather on it. So, and I will say, this is one bag that I have actually used the strap with because it's wide and it fits really well on me crossbody, and it's so comfortable. So I've actually used this strap with this bag, and if it made me look like a man, just kidding. Oh well, I'm not. No, I'm just joking. I never looked at the men's section on the website. I never kept up with the latest bags that was coming out in their section or anything. I didn't do anything. So I feel like a lot of people are like that as well, because typically we go in and we just look in the women's section, you know, and so that's one reason why I think it's underrated. And if I could suggest a bag, another bag again, it would definitely be this one, or even in the black on PONT leather, because it's a very amazing bag. So yes, a little bit on the pricey side for a canvas bag, but you guys, I'm pretty positive this bag will last forever. It feels so well made. Like, it is so structured yet not structured. Like, to me, it kind of compares to the Pochette Matisse, but of course, I mean, the details are different. It holds about like what the Pochette Matisse would hold, so about the same size and all of that. Just it's just designed differently. But all in all, an amazing bag, and I hate that I don't see it around as much or on YouTube as much, but this is a great one to have if you just want an everyday casual bag, in my opinion. So anyways, the S-Lock Messenger bag is my second most underrated. Well, in no order, but the second one that I chose to show you guys of my most underrated bags. So the next bag is the New Wave, and this is definitely a bag that I do not see a whole lot of unboxings over. And also, I do not ever see anybody with this bag in my area, ever. I don't think I've ever seen anyone, to be honest. And I don't understand. This is a very well made, beautiful quilted leather bag. It's cowhide leather, and it's very durable feeling. One reason I think it is underrated is just because it's a leather bag from Louis Vuitton. A lot of people do not gravitate towards the leather bags. They like more of the iconic, classic, typical canvas bags, which is also my favorite as well. But I do like to step out sometimes and look into the leather and such. And the New Wave is a great one. Now, when they first came out with this, they came out with it in the PM size. I love the look of it. At that time, I really wasn't into the smaller bags. And then they came out with the medium size, and now they even have a GM size that they just released, I think maybe about 2 or 3 weeks ago. But this one is a medium size. And so when you open it up, it's got this beautiful microfiber lining. And you guys, look how much room this bag has. I mean, it's got a zipper compartment right there in the middle, so you can zip up whatever you do not want to be seen or whatever, you know. And then just this microfiber lining that matches the outside of this bag is just gorgeous. This bag definitely holds everything that I carry. But I will say one thing about this, it's not an adjustable strap. Now, you can take this top handle off. I don't know what you would want to put on the end of it. I mean, it is an option, I guess, if you wanted to remove this piece of leather and hook something else to this chain, maybe to make the bag longer or something, you can do that. All in all, this is the strap for the bag. It fits me crossbody well. Most of the time I wear it just like this as a short shoulder bag, but I do think what makes it a little bit underrated is that as well, because the strap is not detachable. As far as a leather bag goes, I think this is priced pretty good because it's priced at $2,900. Yes, I know that's very expensive in general, but again, when we're talking about a luxury brand, nothing is cheap. So being that it is all calfskin leather and a good durable bag with microfiber interior, I think it is not a bad price. I mean, I just showed you guys a canvas bag that is $2,900 as well. I just think once you step past like the PONT leather and get into like just this regular calfskin leather, I think they become a little more underrated. And I'm here to say that this bag is an amazing bag. Like, it is a great bag. It's got beautiful hardware on it. The gold really makes it pop. This bag does come in different colors. And then in the medium size, I believe there's a tan one. And then in the PM size, I know there's a tan. I'm not real sure what all colors they have, but overall for the New Wave bags in general, I know they got like a dark navy blue, black, tan, pink, and that's about all I've seen, I believe. But anyways, there's probably more, but yeah, I definitely feel this bag is underrated. I don't see many unboxings or anybody out and about. So anyways, that is the third bag I wanted to show you guys that I feel is very underrated. Okay, so the last bag I have to show you guys, and I am very confused, is the Maida bag. I don't know why this bag is underrated, but it is, you guys, it is underrated. I do not see anybody hardly unbox this bag on YouTube. I don't see anybody out and about with this bag anywhere. I have it in the black version as well, and this is the turtle dove color, but these bags are amazing, amazing. It's got like the pebbled leather up at the top of both the front and the back, and then the bottom has the embossing on it. So I just think it really like pops with that embossing. I love the sides of the bags, and as you can see, it does open up very wide. So I love hobo style bags, and I helped this bag out being a little more hobo-ish by adding some extenders, because this top handle, just when it's attached to the top of the bag, is only about that much. So when you put it on your shoulder, the bag's gonna squish in a whole lot, which is okay, but it's just not very comfortable for me. But adding this extender, it allows me to wear this bag over my shoulder, and my elbow just falls right down on the flat part, so nothing is like tight underneath my arm. It does come with a long adjustable strap as well, and let me show you guys that. So you can wear the bag crossbody if you want. It's adjustable, so you can adjust it to whatever length you need, or you can just wear it as a long shoulder bag using that strap and not worry about the top handle if you didn't want to. But I kind of like just throwing it over my shoulder with these extenders. Where it falls on me is the perfect place that I like to carry this bag. So I don't really use the straps on this one or the black one. I usually just add these extenders and throw it on and go like this. And it makes a super cute tote bag, hobo bag, whatever you want to call it. To me, this bag kind of falls under both categories. One of the favorite things on this bag to me are the pockets on the front, because you can just stick your phone down in there and your sanitizer, or if you aren't scared, a card holder or whatever that you, keys, whatever you need to get to that you don't want to have to go digging through your bag, you can stick in these two pockets. So that is a big plus for me on this bag. But I love the bag having a way for me to be able to get to my phone easily. That is such an important thing to me in a bag. The back does not have the pockets, but that's okay, because the two they have on the front are large enough that you can put whatever you want in there. And then on the inside of the bag is the beautiful microfiber lining that is in the same color as the outside, which is turtle dove, as you can see. It's got two split pockets on the inside as well. So this bag holds a whole lot, you guys. And to me, this is a good travel size bag, because you can carry I mean, anything you want. It's pretty much in this bag because it's so large. I don't know why I don't see this bag or the black one, which is the only two colors that they have in it at the moment. I don't see this bag around. And I guess I think it's just because it's a leather bag, or it could be the price of the bag because it is $3,100 plus tax. Now, I bought my black one over in Cancun, so I didn't have to pay as much because I was able to get the taxes back on that bag. So yeah, so I guess the price of the bag may make it underrated. I'm not real sure. I just really love this bag. I think it's a great everyday bag or travel bag. Or to me, it works for many different occasions. This is not one that I would go to like a special event with. I would carry one of my smaller bags, but an everyday good leather bag, this bag is a great one. It has feet on the bottom, so when you set it down, it helps protect the leather on the bottom of it. It's just a good bag all the way around. And to me, I think it's a beautiful bag. So I'm just thinking it's probably underrated for the price of it. And again, I just think probably because it's a leather bag. And as I said earlier, I just think more people lean towards the iconic canvas classic bags, which, and I know I'm repeating myself, but I'll say it again, I am a big on those bags myself. But there are other great bags out there, and they're all expensive. So I know this bag is going to last like forever because the leather is a good. All of Louis Vuitton's leather bags are great. You can't go wrong with them. Sorry, my throat's getting kind of dry, but this drainage is bad. So anyways, try to make this video a little quicker because I need to go get a drink of water. Want a good hobo or tote bag or just large bag, whatever you want to call this, go for the made up because it's good. It holds a lot. I love the double zippers on the front of it. It's such a great bag. I mean, I liked it so much that after I bought the black one, I bought it in Turtle Dove because that's how much I like this bag. But anyways, it is definitely one I feel that is underrated, and I don't know why. I do not know why. So that is my 4 bags that I feel of my collection is the most underrated. And you guys may not feel that they are. Y'all may see them everywhere. You know, y'all may see them a lot in your town. And y'all may have seen a lot of unboxings over these bags that I have not seen. And I hope that you have because they're all 4 amazing bags. And, but anyways, yeah, so but that's just, in my opinion, these are 4 that I chose that I don't see. And I just stuck with Louis Vuitton because all my Gucci bags are mostly camera bags. Well, a matter of fact, I believe they're all camera bags except for 1 or 2. So none of my Gucci bags are underrated. My YSL bags, they're not underrated. So I had to choose from Louis Vuitton because of the other brands I have bought the more popular, sought out bags. I don't shop from those fashion houses as much as I do Louis Vuitton. That's why I chose 4 Louis Vuitton bags because I just have so many more Louis Vuitton than I do of anything else. When you start getting a large collection, then you have to step outside of those classic, iconic bags. You have to step outside and look on into different types of bags that your favorite fashion house sells, and Louis Vuitton is mine. That's why my Louis Vuitton collection is quite large because it's my favorite. So anyways, those are my bags, and I am going to get off here now. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. It don't take just a second, and it's free to click that button, and it helps my channel grow. And also, once again, please, after you get off of here, if you have not seen Melissa's, go over and see what bag she chose that she feels is underrated in her collection. Also, if you want to leave me a comment and let me know what you guys think is an underrated bag in your opinion, feel free to do so. I'd like to hear which one you feel like doesn't get very much attention or isn't one that's a sought out bag or a very popular bag that you see around. Drop it in the comments below and let me know. Or if you think mine are not underrated, let me know that in the comments as well. So anyways, if you're not following me on Instagram, please go over there and do so. And I'll put that right up here for all you guys to see. And hit the like button on here if you enjoyed this video. And I am going to let you guys all go with, I hope you have a great morning, day, evening, or night, whatever the time of day it is that you're watching this. And for me, it is a good day. And I will see you guys back soon with another video. Bye.
Don't gotta hurry, no, cause we stay in control in the name of love.